Hello, beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to dive into the energies of next 3 months. And in this reading, we're going to look into, we have an extra card here, what's coming your way when it comes to money, career, and success. And I'm pulling some symbols. We have some more of it here. Let's pull from these ones as well to give us a general idea of what you should be expecting, what you should be aware of. And then we're going to jump into the coffee cup, which has more of the gossip side of your reading. Who is coming your way? Who's doing what? And also at the end, I'm going to pull some tarot cards to get some clarity. I'm feeling a little witchy today, so I pulled this witchy deck that we're going to see what's coming your way with that one. So by the way, if you want to enjoy this one, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe so you can see more of these ones. We have here, golden egg is very beautiful. So it seems like you're starting out very well. December is number 12, 1 and 2. So 1 is a new beginning, leadership. The 2 is partnership. So these are the energies that are waiting for you. We have the egg, success is assured with good plans and hard work. And I feel like this is not only you by yourself doing things, it's probably also pulling people together, putting good teams together as well. Teaming doesn't mean doing like launching a company and such. Maybe you have a neighbor that they are retired, they're not working, but they would love to attend, they would love to help learn something new. Maybe even like partnering up with them. That can be the thing. We have a fan here, romance, celebration, and party. So it can be someone that you're going to meet in that kind of a setting, helping you out. Or this can be you actually like celebrating right away. The result will come forth. We have the horse here. It says short journey, but the horse also indicates in the coffee cup wish fulfillment. We have good news that you're going to hear through that journey. And the December is, we look at the numerical meaning of the month here, like 1 and 2. Also, number 3 indicates creativity. We have the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I wonder if that's an authority. Hat, you will be playing a different role. So it seems like here, yes, you are going to go on a new journey and you are going to lead maybe people. And though there's going to be some, responsibilities coming with that. We have a dark man, dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair. This can be also like when you're wearing the hat, this can be a person that you need to direct. And the club can be something that you should become aware before it happens. You should start preparing that. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. It's already looking beautiful, which is going to be also in your career field. And if you're retired, this can be a new launch, a new something that you're stepping into. If you are still working, can be an expansion in your career. There's the mountain road showing up here. So I feel like this mountain road is going to appear within the first month, in a month or so. You're going to, and it's right in the beginning. I see kind of like a letter K. Looks like a little a mouse with the ears. No, I'm seeing the rabbit. Also looks like a little snowflake, kind of like the half of it. The rabbit can symbolize wealth, abundant resources. So you might be picking up a resource from a long distance. You're going there. And then there's a chunk of money or a cup. And I see even like Aries with a horn right there. Something that will make you more of an authority is waiting for you there. It can be a leverage. It can be an information that will leverage your position. It can also symbolize you actually learning something new. Okay. I see there is a crowd in the first month, again, in your heart space here. And there are 3 people actually creating this crowd of people. If this is something about a product, something that you want to sell, it seems like I told you that I feel there's a teamwork energy forming there. And these 3 people, they have different connections. They all have different options. They have different ideas, which is gathering together. You can see forming a home. I see there are 3 hearts on top of each other. So the teamwork is going to make the dream work here. Even if you don't get the 3 of Pentacles in your cards, I'm going to see that this is actually you teaming up people that are mentally on the same level as you are. And the thing is, the most important part of it is you're side by side. Nobody's trying to step on another one. So if you want this thing to thrive, Aries, you tend to be the leader. You want to lead things. You want to have things under control. But the thing is, the knowledge of these people might be much more deeper than yours, or maybe their insights are deeper than yours. So you need to consider that, okay, these people, maybe we should be on the same level, and everybody that will be taken into account. If this is at work, maybe environment that you are competing with anyone, this can be also that you should be aware. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So this is not a negative thing now. I'm starting to see. Maybe they're asking you to do some things that you don't usually do, but it seems like it's going to be for the collective good. I don't feel this, all of the cards are coming positive. I don't think this is going to be one negative thing. I feel like this is actually an issue of acceptance, stubbornness coming forward. Maybe you want to manage everything, but universe really wants to lower the load on your back so you can actually pay attention to the other most important things. Because there are certain things that you can do, somebody else cannot. And if you keep doing what everyone can do, you don't really have time to do the things you can do, your skill set, to let that flourish, let that shine the light, okay? You let your light to shine so you can, within the second month, bring the sunshine, the clarity, the new pathways, the offers. This can be a clean contract. It can be an offer coming to you. Is it about selling your home? Maybe your job is to decorate your home and take care of the things that are actually looking bad to the eye, and then let the realtor to bring the people in and take care of the ad and that kind of things. It can be this energy. This is an example because we're looking into material things, but it can be in any projects that you're doing, okay? You cannot be everything all at once. And I'm not saying you cannot be in no way in the future. This is next 3 months requires this teamwork for you to expand, okay? Another thing I see here, yes, the third month, there's a chunk of money. Now you're standing on it. You don't have the third partner anymore. I see there are 2 people and they're looking like the shape V, which is the victory here. So you're going to get a victorious outcome. And I see someone here kind of looks like a Muppet. Reminds me of a little bit the Pumpkin Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. What happens here is, okay, this is someone buried deep inside of this chunk of money. This might be a person. Sometimes we think the money is the only solution to our problems, but this can be a person deep down, maybe attached to something that they don't prefer. And maybe this is because they have done something like the Pumpkin Jack does that is forbidden. That's a no-no. And that's what this person did, and that's why they're stuck. And I feel like you're above them. You're not attached to this abundant resources. Maybe this is like a contract that they have signed thinking that they're going to benefit from it, but it seems like it didn't really work out for them properly. So you will be made aware of this person has like a hat above your head, and we have a hat coming forward. So this tells me that they're not really wearing the hat here. So there was something available to them. They didn't take it. They didn't use it. It can be information. It can be access to something. It can be a connection, but they didn't take it. Now they're buried in there. So this is basically, there's a big opportunity coming to you, but it's calling for research. I feel like you need to look deeper into it. You will be playing a different role this time around. You're not going to stay in this bunch for attached to where you are, what you're doing all the time. That's why I said staying in your lane for the next 3 months. It's not forever. Okay, maybe in the next following 3 months, you need to take another role. We have a crescent moon here. This can be governmental success, and there's a clean, clear paper on top of it. And what happens is you're not even staying stagnant here. You have a backpack. You can see the legs of someone, the head. The backpack kind of reminds me of the typewriter, the old school typewriter. You're putting it on your back and moving forward to a new adventure, kind of like a full energy, taking off a chance, stepping onto the unknown. And that unknown can turn out to be something that you will benefit from, because this clean paper can be a contract, can be an offer coming forward. This can symbolize a tabula rasa, a new beginning, a clean slate, okay? And that's tabula rasa is, I think, in Roman. It means the clean slate. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Another thing I remember from Latin, homo homini lupus. Man is the wolf of another man. Meaning, I feel like we are the predators to each other. I think that's the meaning of it. Your desire coming really smoothly, guys. It maybe stops halfway in the first attempt, but then when you change the way you do things, it is moving forward. Or maybe you keep going. It can be the case too. You keep going, not stopping, even though you don't see the progress. That means that the homo homini lupus. That's what I want to talk to you about. We have the crescent moon. Crescent moon also symbolizes the Roman Empire, guys. That's the Byzantine Empire used that as the symbol of authority. So an authority is supporting you, and maybe you're becoming the authority this time. But the thing is, you need to be aware of those lupus, that wolves, that human can be the predator to another. So it can be within the next 3 months that maybe there's not even a negative intention involved when another person is doing something. It can be because it's their nature. They don't know if they're doing anything on the primitive level. Okay, so instead of taking it personally and getting frustrated, I see that your heart is clear. There's one hiccup right here, and you're looking at that. That can be maybe even unexpected, maybe happening, a person in your heart space, like bringing this dark energy here, but it's overall looking very well. And even if this person is bringing the energy, it's your duty. I feel like it's on you to clean it up, okay? And you will be doing very successfully as well. I'm gonna dive into the tarot now. We're going to pull some cards, and we're going to go with the energies of the first, the second, and the third month, in the past, present, and the future. Let's see what is actually showing up for you. And if you made it so far, please comment down below and give this one a thumbs up so I will know that you're watching the whole video, okay? Let's see. We have the World card. That's how you're starting. This is actually, you see how relaxed she is. She's putting off the hat now. She's not really dealing with the authority. So it seems like maybe the year ended in a position that you completed a cycle of maybe wearing many hats. She has many hats too though. So now you're putting off one hat and the time is coming for you to put on another one. We had the Two of Cups here. Seems like in the present moment of the next first month, you will be starting something. I don't want to limit it to love because this is a money, career, success reading. Something that will really satisfy you. A loving job, somewhere that you're supported, somewhere that you love being at, or it can be a money resource coming into your life that you will gladly do, which will actually make you even feel confident about more things to come. And this is also an equal exchange. Take it as a sense of the energy you put out will bring another good energy, which is money is an energy back. And future holds here, we have the Queen of Cups. She is offering something to the world here with the water, her emotions. And I feel like this is satisfaction. So the first month is all about getting satisfaction. Okay, you're completing a cycle in a very happy setting. She's enjoying the water here. And Two of Cups, I want to see what else that means, because it seems like you see the fish right here. Fish symbolizes money, and cat is happy too. So exactly like my cats, whenever I try to eat something, they just try to take it off of my hand and run away with them. I don't know if they can be trained. Some of them, maybe. Let's see the Two of Cups meaning of that. What are you getting with this exchange of energy? Okay, the Devil. This is the past, present, and future. Let's look at that way as well. Some maybe the energies that you were... I cannot make this up. This is the shadow side of the Three of Cups. The Queen of Cups here too. So, seems like something might be actually tying you down. Maybe a contract, a relationship, or a situation that is affecting your financial future that is coming to an end. Now you're finding a new job. This is a new job, guys. This is a new job, or a new money source, a new abundance source coming into your life that you will be celebrating. And there's even more celebration showing up here. That's why you will feel content. You will feel happy. You will feel compassion, and also execute what your passion is. You're going to have space for that. But it seems here it will even give lead to you starting to making new plans for the future. Okay, but this is something, like I said, the world indicates the devil is something that was actually pulling all your energy, time, money, resources, and maybe you were going to work, but what's coming in wasn't really feeding you and satisfying you. You weren't able to go to the holidays you wanted to go. But this time around, it seems like something that will really coming into your life, that you will have a full celebration. This is the end of harvest. This can be also an investment. Maybe you have a home, you're selling that, the investment, buying new things, buying a better home and buying other stuff. It can be also maybe you're buying a home that is paying off for the future. And I feel like it's not really even taking too long, because I see 201 is starting to make new plans for the future. So this is not an ending of a timeline for you. Yes, you're going to enjoy it, but you're also going to start planning for the future. It's going to give that space for you. Okay, it's going to maybe bring that extra abundance into your life. Let's see, we have here the Queen of Swords right there within the second month. This is the past effect. So I feel that what is coming forward here, yes, you are diving into new creative projects, being compassionate and loving, taking care of yourself. At the same time, you're celebrating, but you're on the business. You're not really just indulging into, oh, okay, this is my victory now forever. You're also going to start planning for the new ideas. Okay, I told you that Two of Wands is actually planning, the idea of planning, but the Queen of Swords is someone who gets to business right away. You see that she is confident. She has all the stars behind her back. Stars are her wish fulfillment. So you're going to use all that evidence of the past accomplishments to create some better new future. Okay, I see that she has a feather in her hand. Feather is the pen and paper, guys. Starting to write things down is the key, very important key here in order to move forward with the plans, because our minds are not notebooks. They cannot really hold, especially our conscious mind. Subconscious mind holds a lot of programs, but programming mind is really complicated process. But the thing is, conscious mind can only hold like 5% of the things that we don't even remember what we ate in the morning most of the time. That's because the conscious mind cannot really hold that information. So write it down. And what's going to happen is, let me tell you, you're up for an amazing upgrade this lifetime. Within the second month especially, you're going towards a timeline that you're going really like an opening coming forth. The sun is shining on the background, as you can see. Maybe an amazing inspiration coming to you that when you execute, you're going to actually upgrade your financial level. You're going to be able to help people, live your passion. But what's going to creep in while you're doing that? Let me tell you, this is Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is fear. Okay, it's fear that is going to creep in. That's going to be like a criticism. What the future holds is, yeah, you're not going to get hold there too long, but you will be holding there, because it seems like here the fear and maybe depression might creep in and stop you on your tracks, because this is actually like explosion, maybe in your finances, in your career, in the joy that you're getting out of life. And if that wasn't your normal, it is going to put you in this mode of fear. Everything is out, everyone is out to get you. Like I said, the club shows up here in a positive way, but you might be thinking as if, oh, you're trying out there to get me, but that's not the case. The case is you are actually, this is the Knight of Pentacles, stepping into a new timeline. He has the castle here on the background. You have some support already, and then you're going on to a new adventure. You can see he has a little wand, he has a hammer, he has his magic car here, and he's flying, or plane, yes, let's say, and he's going to the goal, to the snitch. The snitch is from a reference from Harry Potter movie, by the way. He's going towards that goal, that golden ball that he has it in his hand, and he's following its direction. Okay, so it's heart's desire. But be mindful and careful that when something creeps in, makes you feel tired, upset, and when you're feeling like nothing is changing, nothing is happening, whenever you feel excited about something and the outcome is not really showing up, this is Nine of Swords energy. It is basically telling you, do not be a victim to those thoughts, because something much better, stable, long-term, that will elevate you is coming forward, okay? Let's see the third month's energy. Four of Cups. Okay, this is going to be an issue, guys. I feel this is the fear, this is the boredom. Okay, this is all mental states, but Guys, you're thriving either way. It's all about the issue of seeing what you have in the current moment. I feel like this is really hard to say, oh, what should I feel grateful for? I never get what I want. But when you look at the bigger picture, this is basically the best way to get rid of this Four of Cups energy is to study the things that you already have. Like, look at them very carefully, analyze them, how they're affecting your life, how you're benefiting from them, because that's the past energies. But the thing is, either way, this kind of boredom and fear can help you find solutions in tight timelines. Okay, so consider that as well, but do not carry the energy into the future, because it seems like in the present moment we have already 2 9s. There's an enlightenment coming. 9 of Pentacles is all about thriving. Okay, you see how she's happy, she has wealth, abundant resources. So whatever it is that your heart desire, it is coming forward within the 3rd month, and you're going to be experiencing that. It will inspire you to actually take different action, bring new ideas to you, the new information, and you're going to be able to really experience. You're going to go after it and execute it, and you're going to be able to start some maybe new endeavor here. Okay, 9 of Swords is actually showing Ace of Swords, guys. I'm sorry, I'm like speaking and translating is comes a little out of pocket. And so what happens is, like I said, the fear might be actually a way you always found your solutions. And that's why maybe your mind keeps scaring you, stressing you out, maybe putting you in this kind of like, oh, nothing I do works out. Look at all these things that I have. It's not really full. These cups are. It can be a way for you to actually go after the solution. But I feel like we're in the 2026, we're stepping into a new timeline here. So without being stressed about the future, you can also find solutions, and maybe even find much more effective solutions. And it seems like that's the case. That's what's happening for you, okay? There's a mountain road right there leading you towards a success. Let's pull your spirit animal. I have 2 more oracles for you. We have a dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. And I feel like too many masters are too many thought patterns you're following or fears that you're following. The 2 of Cups is your heart's desire. You're something that actually, when you put the energy, it just comes back to you. It's like the universe aligned with you. So that should be the master maybe your mind should pursue rather than the things that are fearful. Okay, the fear can be resolved by looking up the solution, maybe talking to people, or if this is an environment, maybe even finding a way. I'm not saying just leaving the place. No, sometimes it's not even possible, but maybe finding support or finding a way to get yourself out of there. Let's see this oracle, and then we have like another starseed oracle. We have the change. The change is coming, mental, physical, and maybe even spiritual change. But also, I feel for some of you are moving on to maybe a new place. Okay, change of environment is coming forward, because maybe in the past environment that you're in, there's no place for growth anymore. Let's see your star seed. We have trust the timing, trust the wave you come in on. Time is not running out. Exactly. It's so on point here. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to leave some more videos for you to enjoy, and I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.